Pesach and Shavuos. In fact, the Rishonim say, or maybe it's on Arachaim HaKodesh, I think, that says these days are called days of Chol HaMoed. Between Pesach and Shavuos called Yemei of Chol HaMoed, and we have Sfira now. The Torah was Mitzvah to count Sfira. What's the idea of Sfira? We get up every day and you count? What are you counting? I know, I remember they used to say there was a yid here in Flatbush that when they had suitcases of cash, they would give it to him to count. This yid, Rabbi Haliwa, I don't know, somebody, he was a tzaddik. So when they had guns to suitcases, who do you trust to count the cash? Who? He'll put one here, one there. So the Rabbi Haliwa, Alav Shalom, he was a very ish kadosh, and they gave it to him to count. That was his job. So what are we counting? Okay, we said the bracha, we said the mitzvah. What is it about? Nothing. You're just counting. Count. What count? So the chinuch says, what are we counting? We're counting and knowing how many days preparation we are preparing for this great day that is coming up. The great day that Hashem said to Moshe Rabbeinu. What did he say to Moshe Rabbeinu? We're going to go out of Mitzrayim. For what purpose? Why are you going to go out of Mitzrayim? You're going to go out of Mitzrayim. Tavdun esalikim al harazeh. You're going to serve Hashem. You're going to accept the Torah Hagdosha. So every day preparation. Another day preparation. Another day. That's what the chinuch says. So when you count Sfira and the day passed and you didn't think about preparation, not for 10 seconds, I don't know what kind of Sfira that is. So we should give it 10 seconds thought that we have to prepare in one way or another. Now I'm just going to read to you a Rashi in Tehillim, Perik Pei Dalet. Lamanatseach Halagitis, right? Everybody knows the Lamanatseach Halagitis? Okay, Mincha, right? It says over here, a pasuk, Ki toiv li yoim b'chatzorecha me'olef. Here, pasuk Yud Aleph. Ki toiv yoim b'chatzorecha me'olef. There's a Gemara about it in Shabbos, but I'll tell you what Rashi says. Now, put on your caps, tighten your seat belts, that you should accept the Rashi. It should mean something, not another Rashi you read in your life, and it means almost nothing. Now look what Rashi says here. Ki toiv yoim asher b'chatzerecha. I want to go one day to yeshiva. One day I want to go to yeshiva, not two. How do you know not two? Says Rashi, Ulamacha Yamus. And tomorrow, I don't care if I die. Milechayos. Of better that than living 1,000, not days, 1,000 years. May elef shanim b'makom acher. Now, who is speaking here? Who is speaking? Some guy who knows what? Talk about David HaMelech. David HaMelech was oiseh chesed u'mishpat. David HaMelech prepared for the building of the Beis HaMikdash. David HaMelech made Tilim and so on. Says David HaMelech, everything I do for 1,000 years, that I run Klal Yisrael, Chesed u'Mishpat. That's not important. It is very important, but it doesn't come to one day of Toivli Yom B'Chatzarecha of Limud HaTorah, like the Gemara says in Shabbos. One day of Limud HaTorah. Could you imagine? A Rashi. You hear a Rashi? That is preparation for Kabbalas HaTorah. You're going to stand there and be Mekabel Torah. How are you going to be Mekabel? First. Well, why do you, when you see something on the floor, shiny, ooh, shiny, you pick it up. Why do you pick it up? Ooh, it might be a diamond. And if it's a diamond, oh, my mother, Shalom Nebuch, after the war, they bought clothes and this, whatever they had. And she bought a coat. She had to fix it. So they had to rip open the sleeve. Nebuch. Somebody hid 3 diamonds in the sleeve. My sister still wears that diamond. She got it from my mother. Rabbi say a diamond. If it's not understood what the diamond is about, so it's nothing. Rashi tells us, we have to build up our momentum to understand what Hashem wants from us to learn Torah Kedosha. Another line in Torah, another Amud, another Perik, another Masechta. That's what we created. You follow Shitas Rambam? Yes, Rambam. Okay, me too. What does Rambam say? You don't have to do a jump in one step. Rambam says 9 hours work. No, doesn't say 9 hours work. Sorry, my mistake. I told you what I'm used to. 9 hours Torah, 3 hours work. Rambam, he's fire against the system of whatever learning. And not being mefarnes. You have to understand. Rabbi Moshe says, "Bisman hazeh, it's impossible. The Torah would be standing right here, closed up, in a vault. See here in Bnei Yosef, they don't put it in a vault. We should be zoiche to understand the value. If you'll understand the value, you might hope for it. If you don't understand the value, the rabbi said, hope doesn't mean anything. Have a good chance."